We will react to wholesome Caitlin Clark with mixed race baby turns ugly after racist WNBA. Then it cuts off. I don't know what else was written there, but that is the title. The name of the channel on which this video dropped is Black and White Sports 2. We will see what is happening, what is up. Let's see what is up. Start.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no holds barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I got to tell you, I've been covering sports now for 5 years. NBA, MLB. I mean, every sport. NASCAR. I love football. My primary focus is football because I feel like, I mean, I had people probably 25 years ago asking me why I wasn't going into some kind of sports radio or something like that for at least to cover college and pro football. I've never seen anything in sports like this WNBA fan situation. I really haven't. Even when you consider as woke as all these leagues got in 2020.
Yeah, the pandemic.
There is a ugly, racist section of the old WNBA fan base. And it's, look, Kathy Engelbert and the WNBA and Indiana Fever, Chicago Sky, y'all, you guys all wanted to launch this investigation, and it seems to me like you're looking in all the wrong spots. You're looking in all the wrong places. Because there's plenty of it out there.
Crazy.
Vitriol, hate. This
Venom,
is
animus, odium,
this is the grossest kind of hate that I've seen since we've started this. I mean, we've seen Caitlin Clark get the crap beat out of her on the court, and we know the jealousy, and well, we know what that's all about. All right? But your activist basketball fans are now activating over this scene right here. This is Caitlin Clark, and she is carrying in a mixed race baby, a biracial baby, all right, into an arena, into the arena right here. I mean, yeah.
This looks positive. This looks normal, regular. And what? So, Rhodes, you are saying the wokies are upset that this happened? They're angry, they're livid, they're irate. There's nothing crazy going on in this clip so far, bro. So far, nothing. So far she hasn't done anything crazy or condemnable or unlaudable or disgraceful. If this is the case that they're irate, they're apoplectic over this, they're very weak, very fragile, bro.
All right, into an
arena. This is nothing. This is right they're reaching, bro. They're bugging all the way. This is regular, bro. She's just holding, walking with the baby. She's smiling.
This is one of the most wholesome, benign things. This is one of the most wholesome, benign things you would ever see.
This is nothing. I don't get it, bro. Please let me know what is crazy pertaining to this. What is evil or hateful?
This is the reach
this
across
is
the aisle
nonsense,
to
bro.
the other. I mean, honestly, it's
Yeah.
This is the
The fragility is terrible, bro.
I mean, honestly,
it is too much.
You would think this is
The weakness, the softness is too much.
This is one of the most wholesome, benign things you would ever see.
Yeah, you, bro. It would be different if she abused the kids or yelled expletives or pejoratives or something, but she did not do anything like that, bro. She didn't do anything like that. So what is the issue? Certain people, they just want to be angry, mad, offended. Goofy, bro. Goofy. You won't grow with the easily offended mentality, bro. You won't grow with the softness, with the fragility, with the victimhood mentality.
Wholesome, benign things.
This isn't hate, bro.
You would ever see.
This isn't detestation or odium or bigotry.
I mean, honestly, it's
or racism. It is positivity.
This is the reach across the aisle.
It is laudability.
I mean,
it is honorability. It is righteousness. That is what it is. That is what it is. Period. Point blank.
I mean, honestly, it's.
People have to chill, bro. People have to toughen up.
Reach across the aisle to the other.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, honestly,
this is ludicrous. The lividity, the fury over this, of all things,
benign things,
backwards. The anger is unjustifiable, bro. Illogical.
I mean,
there's real things people should be angry pertaining to. There are real things people should be angry pertaining to. This isn't one of those things. The Wokies, they kill me, bro. They really do.
This is the reach across the aisle to the other. I mean, honestly, it's
yeah.
You would think this is
normal, regular.
Isn't this what it's supposed to be?
Facts.
Honestly,
facts.
And Caitlin Clark is under attack right now.
For no reason, bro.
Right here.
Well, not for no reason. For no logical reason. In this case.
I mean, honestly. And Caitlin Clark is under attack right now. All right? Right here, some more context. This is little baby Zane, son of Beaver assistant coaches Austin Kelly and Karama Christmas Kelly. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. I'm sorry.
What is the issue, bro?
I don't understand.
Facts. Same. This puzzles me, bro. This perplexes me.
Are the coaches married? Why are we asking? Why are we asking? So I guess, and I guess this is mom and daddy. It doesn't matter to me. That's like a side note.
Word.
Caitlin Clark is getting some of the
savaged, slanked, vituperated, calumniated, deprecated, derogated. It is nuts.
We're talking the cup runneth over with hate.
Abundance of hatred.
Engelbert, you're no space for hate. Where are you right now? All right. I mean, seriously.
Hypocrisy,
look,
bro.
This was always
virtue signal.
The WNBA doesn't have such
sanctimony. Hold up. Back. Sorry.
I mean, seriously. Here, Kathy Engelbert. You're no space for hate.
Sanctimony.
Where are you right now?
Nowhere
Right?
to be found.
I mean, seriously. And
crazy,
look,
crazy.
this
It's
was always
crazy.
gonna be a
Uncle
problem.
Murdoch.
The WNBA doesn't have say over. I mean, seriously. And look, this was always going to be a problem. The WNBA doesn't have say over. Here, Kathy Engelbert. You're no space for hate. Where are you right now? All right. I mean, seriously.
It doesn't fit the narrative. That
This
is
was
the
always going to be a
reason
problem.
she's
The
not
WNBA doesn't have
saying
say
anything
over
or
people on social media.
condemning
We need to understand that.
this ish, bro.
The WNBA doesn't have say
It doesn't
over
fit
people on
the
social media.
narrative.
We need to understand that.
It is
As
crazy.
much as we don't like this, they don't. I'm on social media.
Who cares if she's holding a black baby? Who cares, bro? You are really livid over this? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
There's more important
And look,
ish, more
this was always gonna be a
serious
problem.
ish to be
The
angry
WNBA
over,
doesn't have
bro.
say over people on social media.
Rabagoon,
We need to understand
this
that.
person is
As much as we
bugging.
don't like this,
Rabagoon is a
for
bozo, bro.
hate, where are you right now? All right? I mean, seriously. And look, this was always gonna be a
Rabagoon has
problem.
to be
The WNBA doesn't have say
very
over
miserable, very
people on
unhappy.
social media.
Rabagoon has to be very unhappy to say this BS, bro.
Here, Kathy Engelbert.
And the people
You're
like
no
Rabagoon, they
space
have
for
to
hate.
be very unhappy too.
Where are you right now?
Happy
All right?
people don't. Happy
I mean,
people
seriously.
don't engage in this
And look, this was always going to be a problem.
goofy
The
ish,
WNBA
bro.
doesn't have
Truly
say
happy
over
people don't
people on-
engage in this behavior, bro. They just
I mean,
don't.
seriously. And look, this was always going to be a problem. The WNBA doesn't have say over people on social media. We need to understand that. As much as we don't like this, they don't. I'm on social media. The WNBA can't do dick to me. At least not without getting hit with a lawsuit if they ever try. But they can't do a damn
Yeah.
thing. And really, I don't know how we ever get this out of the atmosphere. It's appalling. It is. And I tagged the league because I was like, this is the example. This is what you're looking for.
Words.
I'm willing to bet you
Evidence.
this is the
Proof.
very people that accused the Indiana Fever fan base to begin with. So the WNBA fans say, I like Caitlin-Clark, but it's her fan base we don't like. These are quotes from a video posted by correlation, okay, that doesn't
Yeah, the
include her. These are quotes
Yeah,
from a
if-
video posted by
if her fans are doing saying
correlation,
racist
okay.
stuff, be mad
It doesn't
at the fans.
include her
Caitlin-Clark
fan
never
base.
did anything
It's just
racist
Caitlin-Clark simply
or said anything racist. I never heard her say or do racist-ish, bro. So it doesn't make sense to be angry at her, bro. She just goes to work, bro. She just gets stuff done on the court, bro. She puts up points. She gets buckets. She works very hard. She is sedulous, bro. She has work ethic. Yo, she doesn't get into the political ish or the race war ish. She just does what she has to do on the court, bro. Yeah, certain fans, I have no doubt certain fans are racist. Yeah, but not all. You cannot say all. You can't say all of her fans are racist. You don't know all of her fans. So it's what's be stupid to lump all of her fans in the same box. It would be very stupid to lump all of her fans in the same box. But certain fans who engage in true racism condemn them publicly. Yeah. Oppose them, but don't do this manipulation, race bait, racist BS, bro. Don't smear Caitlyn or calumniate her or tell lies, bro. Don't do this BS, bro. Be good faith, be real, be honest. Be honest.
Because I was like, this is the example. This is what you're looking for. I'm willing to bet you this is the very people that accuse the Indiana Fever fan base to begin with. So the WNBA fans say, I like Caitlin Clark, but it's her fan base we don't like. These are quotes from a video posted by correlation, okay, that doesn't include her fan base. It's just Caitlin Clark simply walking and holding an assistant's child. So this is a compilation of the quotes that you're going to see here. Why is she holding a black baby?
Who cares?
I mean, honestly, and let me just start.
Who cares,
things,
yo?
Okay. I mean,
this
what
is
are we doing?
goofy-ish, bro.
Holding a black baby? Is that what we're doing here? Whose biracial baby does this corn-fed freak have in her arms?
Yeah, chill. Yeah. So much acrimony, so much hostility. For what, bro? For what?
Baby,
For
does
what?
this corn-fed freak have in her arms?
This is detestable. This is, bro. Like, the hatred Caitlin Clark gets is really unwarranted, bro. It is too much, bro. People can disagree with Caitlin. People can dislike Caitlin. That is cool, bro. Fine and good. But smearing, being racist is never okay, bro. It is never okay to be racist.
Okay.
Or to tell lies, or to deprecate, or to derogate, or to...
Is that what we're doing here?
Manipulate.
Whose biracial baby does this corn-fed freak have in her arms?
Crazy.
This is like the third time in 2 months a black baby has been used as a prop.
Yeah, assuming
to prove a racist black person isn't
that
racist.
She's using
Who the
a baby as a prop.
Creature hold their son,
a black baby as a prop.
Oh my.
Yeah, bro.
This is like the third time in 2 months a black baby.
This person called Caitlyn a creature, bro. That is crazy. That is dehumanization, bro. That is real dehumanization, bro. Unbelievable, odious, evil.
This is like the third time in 2 months a black baby has been used as a prop.
You would be all in your fifis if she called you a creature. Yo, treats people the way you want to be treated. This is one of the basic things, bro.
Oh my God, folks. Let this creature hold their son.
Nuts.
Shake my head.
Nuts.
Oh my God, folks. Where does she get this white baby? 2 question marks.
Who cares, bro?
That
what?
Baby is being held against his will.
Yeah, they're reaching, bro. They are tripping, bro. They really are.
Not
tripping.
A mixed race baby. I cannot with this woman.
What?
What are we doing?
Yo, chill, bro.
Who gave her a black baby as a prop?
They need a hug, bro.
A PR
They
baby
don't have.
is insane. Not gonna lie.
They did not get love
You all
in their personal life, bro. Probably. That is the reason they're so hateful, bro. But
a
they
PR
probably
baby is insane.
got no real love
Not
in their
gonna lie.
personal life, bro.
You all
But that
need to check
is
yourself
no
into a mental asylum.
excuse for being crappy and terrible, bro. There's
Who
no
gave her a black
excuse.
baby as a
There's
prop?
no excuse for this behavior, bro.
A PR
Trauma
baby is
doesn't
insane.
excuse
Not gonna lie.
goofiness, bro.
You all need to check yourself into a mental asylum. Racism allegations getting so out of hand, she had to pick up a black baby. A PR baby is insane. Who gave her a black baby as a prop? A PR baby is insane. Not gonna lie. You all need to check yourself into a mental asylum. Racism allegations getting so out of hand, she had to pick up a black baby. Girl, put the baby away. How that fitting to change how you ruined the league.
Yeah, crazy. How did she
Grab
ruin the
closest
league?
black.
Yeah, this
She
is
had to pick up a
stupid, bro.
black baby.
Stupidity. Idiocy. Yeah, what?
Girl, put the baby away. How that
Put it
fitting
away,
to
what?
change how you ruined
What?
the league.
Yeah. This is
Grab
nonsense,
closest
bro.
blackish baby she's seen.
What?
She's been in Central C's playbook.
Yeah, the assuming is crazy, bro.
What? Racist allegations. Whoa, we ain't letting that slide. Hold on. Let's go back. Here we go. Racist allegations. Now she pop up with a random black baby.
Yeah,
weak.
these people have terrible grammar, bro. Yeah, if you are going to be hateful, nasty, deprecatory, castigatory, denigrative, at least come with proper grammar, bro. At least come with proper grammar. At least come with proper grammar. Morons, bro.
Hold on. Let's
pisses
go
me
back.
off, yo.
Here we go. Racist allegations. Now she pop up with a random.
It
black
is always
baby.
the people
I'm weak.
with terrible
Nope, you're retarded.
grammar.
Nah, there, I said it out loud. She pulled out the quote, "I'm not racist," black baby. I can't believe this.
This is
Let's go back.
crazy-ish,
Here
bro.
we go. Racist
Real
allegations.
talk,
now
yo.
she pop up with a random black. What? Racist allegations. Whoa. We ain't letting that slide. Hold on. Let's go back. Here we go. Racist allegations. Now she pop up with a random black baby. I'm weak. No,
What?
you're retarded. Nah, there, I said it out loud. She pulled out the quote, "I'm not racist," black baby.
Yeah,
I can't
Bro.
believe this.
bro,
I
what
can't.
is going
Laugh
on,
out
bro?
loud. Who biracial baby she holding?
Who cares, bro?
Number one, man, y'all need to go back to school. Y'all some ignorant folks. Just carrying a random mixed baby. Okay, girl.
So what?
Come into your game with a black baby after racism allegations like we've lost the effing plot.
What?
White bitch.
That's racism, bro. Anti-white racism. This is anti-white racism. Individual racism. It is a form of racism. Individual racism is a real form of racism. Anybody who tells you different is a moron, a dolt, a dunce, a clunk, or a liar.
Number one,
Anybody who tells you different is a
man, y'all need to go
clunk
back to school.
or a liar,
Y'all some
bro.
ignorant folks. Just carrying a random mixed baby. Okay, girl. Come into your game with a black baby after racism allegations.
You don't
like
have
we've
to
lost
be.
the effing
You
plot.
don't have to be in power to be racist. If you say a slur, if you say a pejorative, if you prejudge, if you hate based on race, you are racist. It is what it is. All races can be racist, including the black race. Period. Anybody who tells you the opposite is a clunk or a liar.
White bitch.
Crazy. Derogatory.
Racism allegations getting so out of hand she had to pick up a black baby.
Yeah, this is why a plenitude of people, not just in the Caucasian race, but in other races, say they are tired of black people, bro. This is one of the reasons, bro.
White bitch. Racism allegations getting so out of hand she had to pick up a black baby. Why is there always a sympathy mixed baby?
Bro. Yeah.
Racist allegations, now she pop up with a random black baby, I'm weak.
Yeah, this is craziness, bro.
Nah, this is crazy. Using that little black boy as a prop.
Yo.
You're still
These
a
people,
racist.
they really, they think, yeah. They're delusional, bro. These people are delusional, bro. They really are. They really are delusional.
Racist allegations, now she pop up with a random black baby, I'm weak. Nah, this is crazy. Using that little black boy as a prop. You're still a racist.
What? Yo, how? In what way? When was she's still a racist. Yeah. Bro. Bro. I give up, bro. Peace.